Hello, math scholars. So, this is 7.5% in problem solving, sales tax, commission, and discount. Now, we already did example 13 in class on Thursday, but I'm just going to do it super fast. You might go ahead and fast forward a little bit if you want. Okay, so sales tax rate in Tennessee is 9.5%. What's the sales tax and total amount due on $125.50 textbook? Round to the nearest cent as needed. So, to figure that out for the tax, oh dear, hold on, let's see. There we go. Okay. Tax is 0.095. There's our tax rate times the 125.50. And when we round, I believe we ended up with $11.92. So then, of course, our total, you just add that back to the 125.50. So 137.42. I think that's right. All right. Okay, so example 14. The sales tax on an $18,500 car is $1,665. Find the sales tax rate. So remember, in this chapter, whenever you see the word rate, that means percent. And really it's the percent as a decimal. So we're going to be looking for the percent. Now, there's two ways to do this, as you guys already know. There's the direct translation way and there's the proportion way. So I'm going to do the direct translation way first. We know that the tax is equal to the tax rate times the base price, or whatever you want to call it. So we know that the tax on this car is $1,665. We're looking for that rate, that's our X, and then of course the price, that base price, is $18,500. So we just end up having to divide. And obviously we're going to get something less than 1 because, well, hopefully your tax rate's not over 100%. Alright, so if we put 1,665 divided by 18,500, I'm getting 0.09. which is also known as 9%. So you could also, if you so chose, set this up as a proportion. We're looking for the percent, so that means we'd put X over 100. And then it's always going to be the tax over the base price. If you call it base price, then it makes sense it's the base. 1,665 over 18,500. And I won't go through solving this one. Of course, we end up with X is just equal to 9. You don't have to convert. You immediately get your 9. Okay, commission. So I think you guys know what a wage is, obviously. Payment you get for work. Now, a lot of people get paid on a commission. Maybe that's part of their wages. Maybe it's their only wages. Like salespeople, car salespeople, you often think about them getting some kind of commission. So this is just a percent of how much they actually sell. And the way you calculate it is exactly the same as calculating sales tax. You multiply your commission rate as a decimal times your total sales. So example 15, a sales representative for an office supply store sold $47,632 worth of equipment and supplies last month. What is his compensation for the month if he is paid a commission of 6.6% of his total sales for the month? Round to the nearest cent as needed. So again, you could use the proportion method. I think it's easier to just multiply. So our commission, what this person actually makes for the month, would be 0.066. There's our rate, times the $47,632. And this is money, so dollar sign. And maybe I'll use this little calculator. Ooh. Okay. 0.066 times 47,632. Okay. All right. $3,143.71, right? The 2 would say to round down. All right, 3143. 3143.71. Okay. All right, next page. Example 16. A salesperson earns $645 for selling a $4,300 used car. Find the commission rate. So I would advise you guys to pause the video at this point and try this one for yourself. When you finish, go ahead and start it back up and I'll explain how to do it. Alright, so hopefully you tried this one on your own instead of just letting it keep playing. We're looking for the rate, so this is just like example 14 when we were looking for the sales tax rate. So again, a couple different ways to do it. One way would be that your commission, $645, is equal to your commission rate times your sales, $4,300. So then divide by the 4,300, and I believe we end up with 0.15 or 15%. Now I'm doing that from memory. Let me just make sure quick. Okay. The other way would be to set up your proportion. So again, it would be X over 100. So now it's our commission, $645, over the total sale. So often you'll see that the total ends up being the base. All right, discount. Last topic in this section. So yet again, hopefully this is becoming kind of repetitive to you. We just multiply the rate times the original or the base price. So that's the amount of discount. That's what we're actually saving, right? If we want to find out what we're actually going to have to pay for this discounted item, we have to subtract. So example 17, a discontinued washer and dryer combo is advertised on sale for 35% off the regular price of $700. Find the amount of discount and the sale price. Round to the nearest cent as needed. Alright, so discount. Okay, 35%, so that would be 0.35 times 700. Times 700. $245. So that's what we don't have to pay. So that means that our sale price is 700 minus 245, which, if memory serves, would be $455, which is pretty good for a washer and dryer combo. Now, there's, as usual with all these problems, there's different ways to do these. You could actually do your subtraction first, which is kind of weird. If I did, just by the way, notice 100% minus 35% is equal to 65%. And you might, in your calculator, look and see what 0.65 times 700 is. Well, it's 455. So that's what I actually do when I go to the outlets and try and figure out how much I'm going to be paying for something. I subtract whatever percent off from 100 and then multiply that by the price. Okay, so that is the end of 7.5, so I'll conclude this video and you should see another one available for 7.6.